Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of March 9th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. So thank you. And of course for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. Some of you have even hit the hype button as well. So very thank you. And of course all the lovely comments. It is so nice to hear from each and every one of you about how much you've enjoyed the videos and they resonated, you enjoyed them. Some of you have put on there that you've also subscribed to my channel. So again, thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to leave such lovely comments on my site. So thank you, and thank you. All right. Oh, the Page of Cups. It looks like there's a new suitor coming in for some of you. Somebody a little bit younger than yourself. And it's quite thrilling, quite invigorating to you. And I like it, you know. Or this could be a friendship that, you know, it ignites, like it's got that spark of romance about it. And it makes you feel much younger again, you know, like you're feeling more enjoyable. Maybe this could be you trying to figure out how to talk to somebody that you actually really like, or this could be them approaching you, trying to figure out how to talk to you as well. But it's mutual, and it helps you to get back that spark in your life again. So that's really nice to see for you. I've got a smile on my face you wouldn't believe. All right, and the Three of Pentacles. So there comes a collaboration coming together. This could be a job opportunity for some of you. You have the expertise that somebody needs. So they're approaching you to offer you something. Like, would you come and work with us? You know, the money's there, absolutely. And you put in the work. Like when you decide to do the job, you go all in. You know, there's no haphazards with you, which is wonderful to watch. But this time, they're asking for your collaboration. Like you are definitely being asked for help. And they're willing to pay. So, wow. And the Page of Wands. So you definitely have some young people around you this week. You know, this is a message coming in from some of you from a long distance. And it's calling you to travel. Now, this could be travel for work or pleasure or both. You know, maybe you put a resume out there for a job and on a lark and never thought you'd ever hear anything. Well, here it comes. So now you need to make a decision here. But you are on a different element. This opportunity is particularly using your head over your heart. This is a new adventure. Some of you are pushing the envelope a little bit, but you are okay with doing all of that because you're comfortable in your own skin. So some of you are really speaking your mind, understanding this opportunity that has come up, and this could be just for travel for pleasure, is something you're really considering. So, wow. And the Wheel. So definitely tuning yourself up. Understanding things are changing around you. You know, things are definitely moving in a new direction for many of you. And it really helps you to broaden your horizon, open up to new adventures. You know, this is something new, or something's ending so something new can begin. This is good luck, karma, life cycle. This is your turning point, and things will change from here on out. You know, have faith. You've had your ups and downs, you've done your time, and now you have an understanding of your own inner strength going forward. So, wow. And the Queen of Cups. Making something in your life real for yourself. Something you've wanted to do for a while. And you are really starting to own your own power again. You've pushed that down for a while, but now you're coming back into your own. You know, this could be new romance as well. You know, something that has been on your mind for a while and now you're making it real. And you're following your intuition. You really are this week. And wow, it's really going to change a lot of things in your life because you feel more empowered as you go into this. And this can be with family, relationships, jobs, all kinds of areas in your life. But you're feeling better about making your choice. You're not making any sacrifices because you don't need to. You're following your intuition, using your heart. And you know, as you go through this, you will speak your mind. But right now, you're just sitting back, seeing what's happening. Envisioning what you want and watching what's coming in. So good for you. Oh, and the Fool card. So some of you are thinking of taking a trip. Wow, well. So this is a new beginning and endless possibilities of different outcomes on this. You're trusting that you're doing the right thing at the right time for the right reasons. You're feeling so optimistic. I really like that for you. And it's not like you're not paying attention to this new adventure, but you're doing it much wiser. You're not just walking off the edge of the cliff. You got the wisdom behind you and the knowledge. So as you go forward on this opportunity, you're doing a little bit slower pace. You're not just jumping into something because it was on offer. No, you've realized, dig a little deeper, look a little harder, and then step forward. And the Justice, look at that. Time and effect. Yeah, justice, fairness, truth, clarity, balance, and cause and effect. So there is something that needs to be brung up. Now this could be in the legal matters of perhaps there has been a court case lingering in the background for quite some time, years in fact in some cases, and you just want it cleared. You want to clear the slate. You don't want it hanging on your doorstep anymore. You know, you want to sign and sealed and be done. Some of this is a contract that needs to be looked at. And this can be in all forms. You know, this could be a job, a prenup, a divorce, all kinds of scenarios. But, you know, renting an apartment. But you're also realizing that whatever this is that you are needing to sign or step into for the law, that it's okay. You're not worried about this at all. You're realizing this is just cause and effect. This is the motions and what you have to go through. So be it. So that is a really good attitude for you. You're not overstressing or worrying about it. You know it will be done correctly. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, you need to make a decision. And you've been sitting on the fence a long time with this. Not quite sure whether to say something or do something, or just sit back and see what happens. But so far you've been sitting back and nothing's happened. And you're very much aware of that too. And you want it to be finished. You want to be able to go to bed at night and not think about it anymore. Or wake up and you can't go back to sleep because it's on your mind. That sort of thing. And you're realizing this is the week you have given yourself to make this decision. You know, get off the fence, make a decision, and get going. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, there's travel plans. There really is travel plans for you here. And it's by air. And some of you, it's unexpected. It's an invitation or an offer. And you decide, why not? You know? This is excitement, some upheaval coming in for your life, like disagreement, argument, whatever it happens to be. And it is going to cause you to realize a relationship has gone by the wayside. You know, it doesn't have what it used to have for you anymore. So, you know, you're realizing this relationship is cooling off, and that can be in friendships, family, all kinds of areas where you work, but you're also realizing it's okay to let it go. And, you know, this could be perhaps you're having an argument with a friend and a disagreement, and you're realizing that they're trying to win at all costs no matter what. And you're not getting argumentative or angry about it. You're just realizing it's time to let that person stay over there. I don't need to be in this anymore, sort of thing. So you've quite understood a few things that's happened recently that allows you to realize where that other party is in your life, exactly what they're bringing to the table, whether you're willing to participate or not. But it looks like for a lot of you, you're going to speak your mind and done. And the King of Cups. So definitely coming into your power. You know, you're motivated to resolving problems, you know, within relationships, but you're not willing to sell your soul in order to, you know, make it all better. So you're definitely understanding that something's changed around you. You've done a little bit of reflecting. You've changed yourself as well. So you're trusting in your own instincts much more than you have in a long time. Usually you talk it out with somebody else, but now you're going, you know, I don't need anybody else to say yes or no. You know what you want. So you're pulling out all the stops, you're taking the pressure off yourself and allowing yourself to see what's going to present. And if it's not to your liking, you're okay with letting it go. Now, the Three of Swords. So you've had some ups and downs in your past. You know, this could have been a bad divorce, relationship of some sort. And it really, really hurt you. And it left a mark on you, and for many years for some of you. But you're realizing that all that has done is because they've moved on, but it shut you down to opening up to the universe, to receiving the love that you've earned in this world. So you're coming to an understanding with yourself that it's time to let the past heal. Allow yourself to open up again and try again. You know, it's not that you're not probably in a relationship with somebody, but you're not in all the way. So you're understanding now, you're so open now to receiving the love that you deserve and knowing it's okay to let it in, not overthinking it, overanalyzing it from your past, and just see what's coming. And the Eight of Pentacles. So hard at work. Some of you are studying something or reading something that you really enjoy. And it just fills your mind and your heart with optimism. Some of you have gone back to school to take a course to better your future. This could be for some of you is looking into making a business out of something that you do on the side. So you're definitely doing your homework this week on different areas in your lives. And the Seven of Rods, yeah. You made your decision by the looks of this, and you're standing behind it. You may be getting a little bit of flack from others, but you've done all that you can do. Now it's your time, and you know that above all. So you are not backing down from this decision that you have made. And you're not asking anybody's opinion on it either. So you are definitely made your choice and standing behind your choice. All right, we're going to pull one more for clarity from the tarot cards. Ah, yes. See? You got that twice. That's your Three of Pentacles, your collaboration, coming together, understanding that you have a lot of knowledge. And you may not even realize how much people appreciate what you bring to the table and what you have on offer. They do. And you're starting to realize that this could be profitable to some of these. You know, you're going to get paid to do this, not just somebody asking you for your input. They're offering you financial benefit to receive it. So that's good. All right, I'm going to deal you an oracle card to see what's on offer and a little more clarity. But you're going to do okay financially. You're going to settle some areas of your life that has been nagging at you for a while. You're going to clear that all up, and then you're going to move into a more substantial future for yourself. There you go. Do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of summaries. Going back to school or a scholarship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. See? And there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.